Good evening, Mzansi. This is Phupho Gumede K, the greatest thing that has ever happened to fashion in South Africa. And welcome to the F Word with Phupho Gumede K. The F Word is a show where we ask who wore what, where, and why. Africa's greatest horse racing event recently took place and all the stars aligned for the #1 title under the theme Country Allure. Let's get into that. First things first, we have Thando Taburi in custom Angalya apparel styled by Lisa Khokosi. This was one of my favorite looks. First things first, first impression, I wasn't really gagged by it, and then I got into it. The artistry that is in this one single look is so insane. This gives equestrian luxury, it's so chic, it's so let's go see the horses, but it also incorporates the aesthetics of equestrian chic, equestrian luxury, the detail, the styling. I love the fact that they actually put the glasses on top of the hats. That was a cute moment there. But everything about this look is actually just so effortlessly chic, which is what the theme required this year. It really just forced people to put effort into looking effortless, and she got it right. Next we have Pamela Mtanga in custom orapeleng modutle. Shem Pamela uthena nje angiyazi nokuyazi itimu and ngizofaka cowboy hat and call it a day, and she did exactly that. This is a stunning piece by orapeleng modutle, but just the correlation of it to the theme is non-existent, and it just doesn't land theme-wise. However, this on a red carpet at the Summers, at the Metros without the hats, obviously, stunning, stunning, stunning. It is well made. She looks so good in it. But next we have Voiti in custom Nolanga made. Now this is one of the best made dresses of the day. And I said the same thing about Nolanga's dress last year. Like, the craftsmanship is just so impeccable. Like, the symmetry down to everything that is on the right is the same and the same and the same, down to the measurements to everything that is on the left. And that is what true artistry in fashion is. And that back, that is the back of my dreams. This was so stunning. I just wish it was styled differently, like with a different shoe. But the dress itself was so stunning. It captured the heart of what they were trying to go for. Like the heart of the countryside, the ancestry. Like, I could see the dress and see that they were trying to capture that, and it came out so beautifully. Well done to the entire team. Next we have Scrumptious in custom Williard Couture, and this is easily a clean sweep. Like Nyayibonela Nani, this down to the theme, she got it right. The dress is made so beautifully. This is what haute couture is. This is camp artistry. This is just so this is poetry in motion. It was just so beautiful to watch. Absolutely one of my best dresses of the day. Next we have Jessica Nkosi in Roberto. I love this, and I saw it in real life, and it looks as good, which is very important, especially for an event like the Durban July. And I have had fights with Jessica about this in the past. This looked so good. It looked so good in real life. It is so well made. It's just, it's on the nose. She's not trying to do too much. It's on the nose. She's giving you a horse. She said, Naliyash, run with this. And it just, it's stunning. I think this is the safest Jessica has looked at the Durban July, but it still hits home. It's just like straight to the point, Minan. Next we have Sorisha Naidu in 18th Victorian. I love this dress, not on theme. Well, they did try and cook, but you know, I'm a stylist and I can always tell when someone focuses on making the dress and then ties it to the theme after. And this is what they did here. And I love this dress. It's just not on theme because the same stars that are in the countryside are, well, in the city. So maybe rope and things over. Next we have Tapsi in custom Masango by Spesihle. This was so beautiful. This was so beautiful. This is one of the dresses I was looking forward to seeing on the day, because I'd seen it, I'd seen the concepts before, and I was absolutely gagged. They did have a fashion faux pas where Tapsi and Eric had to customize the dress and bleach the dress, and I'm glad they did that, because looking at the dress before they bleached it, I wouldn't have been gagged as much as I'm gagged now. I love the tie-dye bleach version of it. It ties in so well with the theme. It ties in so well with the mechanical, with the bull horns. Mwah. I love that. Next we have Mrs. Ambition in Miss Daniels. This just looks so good. I love the storyline. The woman who has always had the land. She said, "Never thank you." I love this. I love how the construction of the dress is. I love the flow of it. You know, Annie has been someone that has gotten it wrong multiple times at the Durban July, but this is right on point. This is on theme. The colors, it captures the aesthetic as well of the countryside. I think one of the things that we might have a problem with in the industry is that, or in red carpets in general, is that so many people try to explain, to sell a story of an emotion of a certain theme, but fashion is all about aesthetics, or fashion is all about, like, I need to say it, and here I'm saying it. The colors are correct, the design is correct, the styling is correct. This is the best she has ever looked. Next we have Somizi in Sompaya Fem. Angikaze ngibone usathane, but ngathi usathane. Angazi ngichaze kanjani, but ngathi usathane. Like, I just don't know how to. Angazi ngichaza kanjani, but like, I don't know, man. Like, I feel like correlation to the theme 0 is just, you know, yeah. Next we have Sarah Langa in Custom Rich Mufnisi. This, in real life, guys, you just have to be there. Like, I wish I could explain. Like, there's no amount of words. Like, understand. You just have to be there and see it for yourself. This was so stunning. This was so well made, on theme. Like, they got it. They got it. And one of my best dressed of the day. It's practical. She can live throughout the day in it. She can do her hosting duties in it throughout the day, and she can still have fun. It's sexy, it's young, it's hot, it's happening. The styling, if you zoom into the belts, the Swarovski crystals, the Swarovski neck piece, the little rings that they have on the felt, not denim hat, felt hat. This was definitely an easy sweep. Next we have Somizi again. Next we have Zola Mhlongo in Custom Sompaya Fem. I feel like I see what they were going for here. It's just that they used the wrong fabric. If they had used a more matte fabric combination, it could easily have translated to what they were going with, because I look at it and I can see a woman in the countryside. You know, women in the countryside, they love layering. For them, layering is just a part of their everyday clothes. And the layering, the clothes are never like flashy or you know, they're always just like distressed. And I feel like if they had went with a more washed down fabric, it would have translated perfectly. Another dress that Zolazi wore was again from Sompaya Fem. You know, let me explain something as a stylist. is you can tell when two creatives come together or two celebrities come together. With Zola and Somizi's collaboration, it's two celebrities coming together, and celebrities or public figures will always want a spectacle. Now, this is where a stylist comes in, because a stylist would have slapped them both towards the right direction. Because celebrities want spectacle for the sake of spectacle, and a stylist understands that spectacle needs to serve purpose. For instance, what is the reason of that 7-story dress? You know, like if there was a stylist involved, they would have been like, oh no, because I'm sure they're like, yeah, Tommy, sienze, it's ilingane nepanoi. And yes, 8, but a stylist vessels, okay, but why? Do you get me? Like the stylist will always be there to be like, hold your horses. Why are we doing this? Let's not have spectacle for the sake of spectacle. Let's have spectacle that serves purpose. And that is why they need to include a stylist in their collaborations. Next we have Kefilwe Mabote in Custom Orapeleng Moduhle. This was her second dress, and this was again stunning, well made. I did think it captured the countryside wildlife so perfectly. I can't fault it once. I do think though, last year Naliani Uma wore this dress at the same event as well, and down to the she did this technique where she covered the shoes in the feathers, and they said, let me copy your homework, but just change a few things so that the teacher doesn't see that it's yours. Next we have Kanyimbao. I don't know, she just like for me, she did not put enough effort, especially because she was back after 15 years of not being at the Durban July. Like I wish she would have like came back, you know? Like it was just like, okay. Next we have Kefilwe Mabote in Custom Kharjan Kosiye Couture. This was so beautiful. This was on theme until I saw their interpretation of it. And I was like, why is the winged victory of Samon Thrace your inspo for a country allure theme? Like, that's, yes, at the Met Gala where fashion is art, yes, but why is a statue that's at a museum like your inspo? I love this dress. I love how well made it is. Also, I love the fact that they use French lace. I've been saying, not that I'm tired of beaded lace, but it's so refreshing to see French lace, because the countryside is like that, is old money, French lace, passed down from mother to daughter, and this was exactly it. Even how the bustier is made, that was so impeccable. The styling, I love the fact that she even wore tights underneath, so that it sort of gives that it's not a dress, but more of it's an outfit. It's an outfit that could be seen in the countryside. This was a clean sweep, but that story of the statue is wrong, but the dress itself, stunning. Next we have one of the hard hitters, Linda Mtoba, in Custom Orapeleng Moduhle. I don't know, man, you know, like I feel like this is not her best work. And last year when she went as Iqans, that was, you know, like Linda is one of the girls that get it, that will give you the spectacle with purpose, that will give you craftsmanship, and that will give you story. And I I don't know, I'm just not connecting with this. Especially when, when I saw that she was a horse. It's like, again, fashion is a visual language. Like, to tell a story, there needs to be a visual connotation. If you say, I am a horse, you can't say, I'm the spirit of the horse. You have to show us you see, Nathan Bay was a horse, and we didn't even have to ask her if she was a horse. And that is where I got lost with this look. It's like, if she didn't tell me that she was a horse, I wouldn't have known that she was a horse. So this is not her best work. Not a miss, she looks good. It's good, it's well made. I just feel like it doesn't hit bullseye when it comes to the theme. And this, I don't want to say this loud, but this might be her first not best dressed list moment. Economic indicator, you son. Next we have Nomuzi Mabena as Coco Esther, and like this is so, yes, this is a yes, an immediate yes. When I saw her, I was like, oh my God, yes! Like someone whose brain, like she uses 100% of her brain. Let me just say that. And I just wished it was not at this event, and not that there's anything wrong with it, because South African events, abantu bathanda ukuvunula at a South African event, especially in KZN. In KZN, like AmaZulu will just throw in their Zulu tiara and call it a day. To every event, they may be going to a gala dinner, but Zulu tiara and call it a day. So it kind of came across as not enough effort, but there's actually so much effort and thought that went into her choosing this particular look and executing it the way she did. She definitely is one of my best dressed. I just wish it was in a place where, not in KZN, because the KZN abantu bayathanda ukuvunula for any reason. So it just looked like uyivunulele, but 8 down. Next we have Gugu Kati in Sompaya Fem. This was surprisingly very good. Like, it's not theatric. It's straight to the point. It hits right. It's equestrian luxury. Like, I see this and I'm like, oh my God, this is chic. This is just straight. I just wish the shoulders were not very much disconnected from the dress. Like, it feels like it is like amahlombe ayimele ngathi Frankenstein. But other than that, love the color. It's such a rich look. Next we have kunini ngikhuluma ngosomizi nalena zinto engiyishilo nalena nayo. Next we have Zozibini in custom imprint. This would eat at a Bridgerton event. I just think, I can't fault her on the color because she was there with Colgate and she had to wear these colors. So I can't really fault her on the color. I mean, I don't think any designer would choose purple and red together, but it's a brand. So girl, I'm not gonna get in the way of you and your coins. Get your coins. But it does give a lot of Bridgerton. I don't hate it. I don't hate the design. I just think they were restricted because they were working with a brand. So I can't really, What I love about the Hollywood Durban July this year is that the boys, by boys I mean the gays, because we can never expect anything from the real boys. The gays really brought it. Like, the gays brought what meant to be wrong. So let's talk about that. At the top, we have Banele Ndaba. Absolutely killed this sheriff vibe. I loved this. I love looking at this. Like, I can never get enough of this. It's denim done right. It's palatable. The corset is like, everything is just so delicious about this look. He definitely ate this up. How it it's shot, how it came out. It is, listen, do I think it's country allure? No, it's not. But does it look good? Yes, it looks so stunning. And what do I mean by do I think it's country allure? Like, he just like threw the cowboy hat and called it a day. But it's just so well done. Next we have Lasizwe, who, after taking time off from the Durban July, finally made his return to Africa's greatest horse racing event, because his presence was felt throughout the years he was blue ticking the event. Sorry, okay, let me be serious. This is a nice look. I enjoyed this look. It is well made. Like, I think this is the best Lasizwe has ever looked. This is a very well made. This is stunning. Kudos to him and the team who made this happen. This was just so beautiful. I don't know if it's like on theme. Because like a lot of people did think Cowboy Carter when they heard the theme, which I'm not gonna gaslight them into thinking they were wrong, because the event was that is the tone that Hollywood Bets pushed when it came to sending out the invites, when it came to marketing it. Even there, they were like everything, like there was a wall with cowboy boots and cowboy hats, and that, you know, that was the tone of the communication from the Hollywood Bet side. So I don't know, like I can't punish people for putting on a cowboy hat and calling it a day, because that was how the event was communicated. But also, I will be saying that the theme is not Cowboy Carter. It is country allure, celebrating the rich and the sexiness and the allure and the beauty of life in the countryside. And a lot of people did choose to go with the American countryside, but yeah, I mean, it's tricky, good tricky, man. Next we have Kagiso Mogola. This is the best a gay has ever looked. Emhlabeni. This is what a stunning look. Kenny Avenue did a big one on this. This is the best Kagiso has ever looked. I love how committed he is now to serving a look. You know, Kagiso now just doesn't do spectacle for the sake of spectacle. You know, you can tell that him and Kenny sit down and then Kenny slaps him towards the right direction, which is very important. It's very important to have someone who slaps you towards the right direction of stuff. And this is one of those where it's just like, it's so well made, it's so good. Again, I don't think it ties into the country. The only thing that's country about it is that it was inspired by a country artist. I think Shabuzi wore this to the Met Gala last year, and that is like the only tie it has to country. However, it's just so well made and I can't fault him for that. Next we have Mohale. I don't know, man. I just think it was just like he could literally wear the suits to the office on a Monday. Like, it happened July ngomgqibelo, athi Sunday ayiwashe, Monday morning angayigqoka emsebenzini. And that is where the disconnect is. Like, for me, he was too relaxed. You see, Mohale was too relaxed, so Mizi was too dramatic. If they can just come together and figure out a middle ground, I would be happy. We've come to the end of our episode here, and we have to crown the best dress and shame the worst dress of the Hollywood Bets Durban July 2026. The best dress for the Hollywood Bets Durban July 2026 is Naliani Uma. Honestly, like nyayibonela nani, she captured the heart and the feel and the emotion and the spirit of country allure and presented it to us in a visual form. Like, this looks like the countryside. Like you don't have to. Akumele zabhala ama-paragraph. This just like it's. This is stunning. Willets did their big one on this one, and she wore this straight off the runway. Like this is impeccable. The corsets, the minimum beadwork. I love a French lace. I've been saying this a lot of time. I've been saying this a lot on this episode, but I love a good French lace, and this is so stunning. The color, the fit, the styling, how it was short, where it was short. This is just perfect. Honestly, ding, 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 ding. And my worst dress for the Hollywood Best Job in July 2026 is South Beyonce. Like honestly, yaze ayikho busy lengubo. Imatasa, ihambe emakethe, ingathi ilungiselela umshado ngendlela ebhizi ngayo. Like I don't understand, like how do you mix izinto eziningi kangaka and then end up still like not getting it is so ... Like I don't like the construction of it. I don't like the different materials that are on the dress. It's azame again next year. Thank you so much, everyone, for tuning in to another episode of The F Word. Keep dressing up, keep showing up, and until the next one, good night and God bless.